I wish I would have known before transitioning. Doubts are not normal and should not be ignored. I wish that I would have addressed the doubts that I had about transitioning within myself to someone, whatever it would be, but I wish that I would not have just blindly accepted the affirming narrative that was pushed onto me. I remember one moment in particular. I was, skirts were a mandatory part of my uniform. And I remember looking in the mirror at home. I had, of course, put pants underneath because that's what would make me feel comfortable. And I remember thinking to myself, I like how this looks. I like looking feminine. Why am I making this decision to transition? And I felt within myself, I'm making the wrong decision. But then immediately I felt fear. And I thought, well, how am I supposed to tell my friends that I made a mistake? How am I supposed to tell my school that I made a mistake? How am I supposed to tell the people I know that I'm wrong when I led them to believe that this is who I was? I mean, that was my whole identity. I was the leader of the LGBT club at my school. I wanted to become a trans activist. That's what I was, that year gonna go to college for. This is what I lived and this is what I breathed. That's what I felt. How could I say that I'm doubting this? But ultimately, I realize now I shouldn't have ignored those doubts. And doubts are not normal. I wish I would have known before transitioning.